Wellings, first of all. That was a FA Cup match, I think, that had everything in there.
Yeah, it was a full credit to the boys to keep going like they did as well. And I thought we deserved it. I thought first half was too evenly sides, cancelling each other out. They came with to disrupt the rhythm and slow the game down and things like that. So we couldn't really get into it. But second half we come out with a little bit more intensity. Should have scored early doors, which would have settled everyone down. But he certainly made up for it at the far post.
Indeed, yeah, very much so. So you said on Saturday that you weren't happy with how they were acting, sort of 50-50 balls and chasing things down. Was there improvement tonight from your point of view?
We got on the ball a little bit more. Still a little bit static and pedestrian, but we controlled the game a little bit more with the ball. Still a little bit loose in areas that we turned over, and they broke on us and caused us trouble. But again, I thought the back four, I thought JJ was excellent. Bosley was, again, stood up. And we limited them really for anything at Magnus. But I thought the second half tempo was a lot better than the first half.
And we started things off, you switched things around. It was, I don't know, was it a little bit more narrow, a little bit more solid in midfield than how we were on Saturday?
Yeah, we played a box. So we played with 2 10s and 2 6s and tried to just play in between the lines a little bit more. Which we did at times, but we was just a little bit loose on our final pass or securing the pass. But no, it was all right. And then we changed it up again a few times, actually. Yeah. But no, it was all right.
Try and get the width, I suppose, a little bit, and bringing Sam on and Jasper.
Yeah, well, that was always the idea. If we could get controlled, and then later on in the game with the pace, and we've got lots of legs on the bench. And that's what we wanted to use. We wanted to get them and isolate them and use their pace in wide areas.
Indeed, and they just never gave up at all. Even at the end where we went down to 10 men, you've got Harrison charging through the middle. It was just non-stop.
Yeah, no, full credit to them. I mean, we changed the system again when we went to 10 players and played 5. They overloaded our back line and put a lot of balls, but I think we was comfortable. I think we had a scramble, and that was it really.
Crazy, wasn't
that was it. Yeah. So.
And what about the sending off? Was it a sending off for you?
No, I don't. I think he there was contact, but I don't think it's a straight red. I think that's a bit ridiculous.
Of course, and we can't. Normally we wait to the end to mention the fans. We've got to mention it now. It was just what an atmosphere in here, an unbelievable atmosphere inside the park.
Magnificent. If nights like these are special because of them. It really is, because of the fans and the noise they brought and the support, and the lads were saying in the dressing room, it was unbelievable support, and we thanked them tonight because they got us through it.
And it's awkward at times because there was a bit of disruption, and James Sweet nearly got hit with a fire. But it's hard to keep your concentration and momentum, but they did really well.
Yeah, it just nulled the game a little bit because I think it was 10 minutes that we stood around. But we had just scored and got into it, and then it just killed it a little bit. So no, but we got through it. That's the main thing.
I've got to ask you, when you play a replay after the draw's already been made, and you know you've got a nice tie to go away to Burnt Albion, is that help or is it a hindrance going into?
No, it's help. It's help. That's your reward. So weren't too much hurrah speeching in there. You know, in 2 weeks' time we're going to go to a nice. First division club and try and compete, and that's all we can do. So I'm really pleased. It'd be a great day out for the supporters as well, and we just want to make sure we turn up and give a good account of ourselves.
I totally agree, and we should just really ask first of all, Jamal. You mentioned on Saturday breathing problems. There's a little bit of an update. Is there on that?
Yeah, he's just finally come out of hospital, so he's in a bad way. He's cracked a rib, I believe, and got a tear in his lung. So not good. So, but he's on the recovery. He's come out today and he's back with the family, which is good because that'll help him. And he's got to take it easy for a few weeks. But he's come through the worst of it, and now the lads have all rallied round and showing their support for him.
And what about the rest of them tonight? If we got through that, I saw when Sam came off, he was hobbling down the tunnel a little bit. Is he okay or?
Yeah, he's got a knock where it was the collision, but we've got Paige that's struggling, Leo that's struggling as well. So Bozzy, JJ, I could carry on all the way through, but I better stop.
And what I was going to say is we've got Saturday, Tuesdays for the next few weeks as well.
I know. So the squad is going to be neutralised all the way through. So now we need as many bodies as we can, and come again Saturday.
But as I say, congratulations! A great night for the team, great night for the fans. So well done.
No, thank you so much.